Hello, Pod Smashers of the Internet, and welcome to another 80-bit Pod Smash weekly video game live stream. I am your host tonight, Termite, and we will be streaming Sea of Thieves. Arrgh! We are usually a weekly video game podcast, smashing ideas that you care about with video games, and we are also where gaming goes to grab a beer. So I am, of course, not dry, and I'm drinking a nice porter from Spencer Devon Brewing here at the local brewery, and it's called Stay Safe, y'all, because of coronavirus. I don't normally like porters. Either my tastes are changing and evolving, or that's a really good porter. So without further ado, we are going to play Sea of Thieves. Let me know if the audio is too loud or the balancing is off. I think I've got it right, but who knows? There's no testing in the world that can do that. And I hope the stream is okay, because it looks frozen on my end. So I see myself moving and talking, but I don't see the game screen updating. So is the game frozen? I need to know. I need to know what is going on. Notes received. Quests. Notes. Oh, it's the same note about Season 1 that I always have. Game is not moving. Awesome. Well, that's fantastic. We're doing it live, folks. No, I don't need that. I need to... let's see. Will this fix it? No. How about audio? Is audio working? Huh. Okay. This is annoying. What is happening? Deactivate when not showing was checked. And I guess when I switched off of... I hear crickets, and I assume they're from not from your house. Yeah, that's a good one. I think I'm going to unplug and replug in the capture card and see what happens. Not my mic, just the capture card. No, the crickets are on the island that you start on. So maybe a simple reboot of the capture card will fix everything. I knocked it out of sync with Streamlabs, so. Okay. Ooh, thunder. Awesome. What if I just do this instead? And bring that down to here? No, not gonna work, huh? And if I make this invisible and turn this on? Hello! Look at that! Hot dog! Alone in the world as a little cat dog named Termite trying to play this game. Well, that'll do. That'll do, pig. Cool, let's customize my ship. We're going to start with that. And again, I hope the game volume is not too loud. Ship customization. So because I have an Xbox Series X, I gained access to these cool Xbox decorations. Decorations? Who uses words when you're drinking a beer and you're about to steal everyone's treasure? So I should have a full-blown... Oh, I didn't change my capstand. That was the last one. This guy. Boom. So... Oh, and what quests do I have? Voyages. I have one here, but I need some more, so let's go fill that out so I can do a bunch while I'm out. Sailing is kind of an involved process. Now that I know how to play this game and I'm not just flailing around, I feel like I actually have some experience here. So I will be talking through what I am doing as I do it. That seems really loud to me, but I have it turned down in the stream volume, so I don't think you're hearing it as loud as I am, and that's fine, because I don't need to hear anyone else talk. I just need to hear the game. But if you hear the game audio through my headphones, that could prove to be problematic. There we go. Turn that down a little bit. You heard the Windows audio on that one. Okay, so Sea of Thieves, when you start off, there's no gear. There's not like, oh, I've unlocked cool stuff. There's cosmetics. So like my sword is definitely not the starting sword, but there's no damage tied to it. It doesn't mean I'm stronger. I don't equip better armor. There's no thing in this game that I'm aware of that actually increases your stats. It's not really like an RPG, which is great because it normalizes everyone, and you work together on the ocean to fight big things like giant krakens and big megalodons and all this cool stuff. So the game is broken into 3 factions, and there is the what are these guys called up here? Let's see. This is the oh, never mind. That's not a faction. This is microtransactions. We're not going to talk to him. The Order of Souls is the one that I'm interested in the most so far, and that's the one I just picked up the voyages from. Voyages are kind of a fancy word for quest. So this is the Order of Souls area. Oh, I gotta get my emissary, which I'll talk about that in a sec. So you do quests for these factions. There's them. There's the treasure folks.
Know anyone that wants some gold?
The gold hoarders. Yeah, the gold hoarders. And actually, I think I can just look at my reputation. No. See, I'm already kind of lost, but I'm trying to boil this down so that it makes sense for everyone. Because I was overwhelmed by this game when I first started, and there's no reason to be overwhelmed if it gets explained to you properly. And that's what I'm attempting to do. So now there's these seasons, which is all like new stuff, but I don't really want to... Where's that screen that shows your... I don't even know how to get there. Your reputation with each of the 3 factions. I don't know. Anyway, so there's the Order of Souls, there's the Gold Hoarders, and there's a third one that I cannot remember the name of, nor do I know where they are to start quests with. So what I just did earlier and what you saw me do was go to the Order of Souls, and if the game looks like it's hitching, it's probably because this is an internet game. The actual video itself is 60 frames per second in 4K. It's gorgeous. My capture card can't handle 4K or 60 frames, so you get 1080 30. So the Order of Souls, you come here. There's all this cool dialogue stuff, and it's all kind of cosmetic. You don't really need to worry about it. So you browse the Order of Souls offers, and what they offer are quests. And each of these voyages at the bottom, you can only store 3 at a time. So I have 3 in my inventory, and there's 1 here left to buy. And I am level 20. No, I will unlock that Mystic Alkalite. That's pretty much a promotion, a rank, if you will. It's like when you hit level 20, you can buy that and get more difficult quests. So you just got, I'm level 16 on the right. You can see I'm a Mystic Apprentice. And so that's it. Like that's,
your destiny lies
it's not very complicated. There's not like a linear progression like from beginning to end. Although you start at level 0 with everything, you just pick a faction you might be interested in and start doing their quests. And so you just grab their stuff and go. It's very, very simple. Yeah, this is very laggy. Oh, I'm on Wi-Fi with my Xbox. I think I should run a cable to it. We'll see. We'll see how bad it gets. Because I am doing the stream. And usually I have a wired connection. The Xbox itself is wireless. So there's always cosmetics. Like you saw, I got my ship customization and I got my emissary. I almost forgot for the 3rd time. You unlock an emissary flag. And that basically allows you to attach a flag of the Order of Souls to my ship, and everything that I do increases the amount of rewards that I'm going to get for them. So it helps me level up my rank with them faster. That also kind of puts a target on your back, because people can come after you knowing you're trying to go after like more important stuff. So it does kind of open you up for some grieving, which stinks. So anyway, I'm playing by myself. I am a one-man crew. That means I have to lower and raise the sails. I have to angle the sails into the wind. I have to raise and lower my anchor. And I have to turn and navigate. I also have to man the cannons myself. And I have to track my quests and track the map. All by myself. It's a lot easier when you have friends to play with, or you're playing online. But it can be done by itself, and it's satisfying and super fun. I'm addicted to this game. I am trash for this game. It's amazing. So what I'm going to do now, before I even set sail, is load up on some cannonballs. Go ahead and load my cannons. Get those ready to go in case I need them in a hurry. And you'll see that in the distance. That's usually a raid or something crazy that requires a party. So I've never done one of those because I don't play online with people. Usually. So I'm by myself and can't handle that kind of stuff. Alright, so let's start a quest. So we propose a quest, go into your inventory. So these are the 3 quests that I've purchased, and they're all kind of the same, except they have different descriptions of what's going on. Again, it doesn't really matter. You just do it. Okay? So, I started the quest. This game is not like other video games. It doesn't immediately put like this cool notification on a map for you. It doesn't have a little arrow that tells you where to go. It just leaves it all up to you. So you have to go into your menu and go to quests. I have 3 objectives here. That's what these 3 things are. So the first one is this. And what's important here is to look for known for protecting Cutlass K. I'm going after this captain, and there's some fun text around it all. So I'm going to go after this captain at Cutlass K. So I have to go over here to the map. This was extremely overwhelming to learn, by the way. So it's nice to have someone that knows what they're doing to kind of walk you through what you have to do. There's Cutlass K. That's it. I go there, I kill the captain, quest complete. Or at least one objective of my quest. So I go back and find the other quest. You can mark more than one thing on the map, so I'm going to do that. Devil's Ridge is the next one. Look, right here. Boom. Go over here, kill the captain, rinse and repeat. Quests. And then the third one is Mutineer Rock. Scream in the face of this mass mutiny. So it looks like they're all kind of here. So what I want to do is kind of plan in my head. I'm going to sail to these 3 islands, and then I'm going to return to where I am to turn all of the treasure in. And you can, of course, be sunk or attacked while you're sailing, and it can be dangerous. And I completely forgot which direction I want to head in first. I assume east. Yes, I want to go to Devil's Ridge. I'll go the farthest way out and then navigate back. So, here we go. We're going to raise the anchor. Doesn't really matter what order you do this in, but always has to happen. So, I am no longer anchored. I am going to lower my sail, my cool Xbox sail, and then I'm going to do the best I can to angle the sail into the wind to get some sort of acceleration to make my ship go as fast as possible. And I need to go east, so I'm actually going to be heading into the wind, which is good for speed. You see the compass down there in the bottom right-hand corner, and everything in this game is dynamic. So time of day is the regular cycle, but the weather comes and goes, so the intensity of the waves changes and the clouds come and go. It is a very alive world, despite it being an open sea. It's really, really fun to navigate. So I'm going to angle my sails here so I can go east faster. And then you can see the map from up here so you know if you're going in the right direction or not. And that's it. That's Sea of Thieves. So now we get to have fun. And I'm going to play a drum and drink a beer. I always want to keep an eye out on the horizon, see what's out there, making sure you don't want to get attacked. Sometimes you get a kraken hits your ship. Look, there's someone. So there's another ship. That's another players online somewhere else. And the water level's crazy. So, and I'm gonna hit this rock unless something happens. So I should steer my ship. So it's good to keep an eye on this stuff. I really, really feel like I need to connect a wire to my internet. Just lacking. Bear with me. I can't pause the game because it's an online-only game. But I do want to put a cable into my Xbox. Who knows what's going to happen, everyone? Will it automatically switch to a wired connection and I will have a seamless transition? I doubt it. What technology does that? Why is my ship underwater? Did I get attacked? I think that's the internet switching off. Oh, man. Welcome to Sea of Thieves, everyone. There went my ship. And that's hilarious. I think, yep, there I went. I got disconnected, so I'll just redo that real fast. It's unpredictable what happens in the Sea of Thieves. What is up? Trying to sail on the 7 seas and steal some loot? Arrgh! You might think you didn't miss anything, but I definitely connected my Xbox to a wired connection mid-sail, and my ship decided to just go straight into the water, to the bottom of the sea. And then I got disconnected and kicked out, so here I am again. I wouldn't say buggy, just like what happens when you disconnect. The game just continues. It's just like pause on all of the systems in the game and see what happens. So we'll see. So I'm going to start over again. Oh, look at that. I don't have to start over at all. Are you serious? No way. Oh, this is amazing. Did it keep my markings? It did. Oh, I love it. Oh, how I love what just happened. This is amazing. I didn't have to start all the way over. It just picked up right where I left off. In an online game, it's kind of like an MMO. I would say it's unprecedented, but I guess MMOs do that really, really well. Well, that is absolutely fantastic. So where was I? I was looking at some possible enemy ships. Anyway, this game was hitching and rubber banding a lot, so I felt like I needed to stop and put a LAN cord into my Xbox so it would increase the quality of the internet connection. And I think it's working beautifully. This game is a live service game, so all of the systems are tied to internet connection, like how rough the waves are and the clouds, because it's all server-based. And so if anyone else is in this server, they're going to experience the same things that I am, so it needs to be up there. Why does your ship look like an Xbox ad? That is a skin because I have an Xbox Series X. The whole skin that I've decked out my ship in is called the Duke, and it is available to next-gen Xbox owners. So it is a way to show off to the world that I managed to find a next-gen Xbox. For what that's worth. I like it, though. I think it's kind of cool. Green neon swords with the colors of the buttons. And it's named after the original controller, called the Duke. Big and gaudy and in-your-face and American. Alright, it looks like I need to go to the island over there. So I'm going to make my way southward. Nice sharp turn. And as I get closer, this is where it gets tricky. You have to like raise your sails to slow down so you don't slam into the island like I've done countless times. And so that will stop you from increasing your speed. It'll let you coast a little bit. And then kind of inch along, I like to come over here and go down a little bit and then back up. Just kidding. Just give me a little bump. And I'm about to hit that rock. So definitely need to steer away from the rock. Whee! Okay. Still not close. I don't feel like swimming that much to get to the island. I'm lazy. So I do this again. Steer. I think this is as close as I'm going to be able to make it. Don't steer into the rock. Don't steer into the rock. Don't steer into the rock. Alright, lower the anchor. And go swimming to the island to go look for the captain that I have to slay for the quest. It's a good time to take a sip. This game is so pretty. Hilarious that this console runs this game so much better than my gaming PC does. And the price to upgrade my gaming PC to match the performance that I'm getting here costs more than the console. But yeah, hopefully the image quality is coming through Twitch relatively okay, because this is definitely gorgeous. Snakes! Prices are going up on PC parts. Snake! Don't bite me, you can get poisoned. Oh, I didn't grab any bananas off the boat before I came up here. That was probably a bad idea. Alright, so I'm looking for... I believe it's this guy. Nope, that's Mutineer Rock. Maybe it's this guy. Devil's Ridge, Captain Fearsome Fisher. And revealed untold whispers protected by foe, seeking knowledge hidden in skull and bone, uncover secrets of riches past, knowledge guarded and returned at last. Well, none of that really helps me find him, so I guess I just keep going deeper into these caves until I find skeletons. And then you defeat said skeletons until he shows up. There's a pig. Where'd that pig at? Where'd that pig at? I'm gonna get some bacon. I can't see. A little lantern action going so I can see what's going on around here. Oh, that looks terrifying. In a very cartoony art style. So the environment and the map is all static. So even though you're joining a different instance of the same world, the islands are all the same. They're not procedurally generated or anything. Nothing crazy. Oh, I got some wood. Hey, how about I get my lamp back? There we go. I'm looking for food in case I get hit. That's how you heal yourself. That's why when I heard the pig snorting, whatever, I wanted to... Oh, that's not an enemy. Okay. Thought it was. Let's see. I'm trying to remember which way I came. Man, there's no skeleton. Where is this guy? Generally, it's not this hard to find. Usually enemies come out as soon as you land. Doo-doo. That's like the Pirates of the Caribbean song in my head every time I play this game. Snake! Cannonballs. I don't know if my ship is still loaded with cannonballs. I assume it is. Some more wooden planks to repair my ship with if I need to, which I'm sure I will. Because nothing ever goes the way you think it should in this game. As we already saw with my very first connection switchover issue. Pig! You can get meat, and you can cook the meat. You can also eat the meat raw and throw up everywhere. What's in this? Coconut, pomegranate, and some flaming weapons. Banana. Awesome. That's what I'm looking for. Ooh, those are also great. These are like little grenades. Cool. I'm pretty decked out now with arsenry? I have an arsenal? Weaponry? I don't know what I'm saying. Words? What? I don't know. Oh, hey, look, a friend is online. I should turn those notifications off when I'm streaming so that they don't interrupt. How much raw pig can I get? I'm beginning to think that I am spinning my wheels here. I can't, it's full. Oh no, don't fall off the edge. Again, nothing ever goes the way that you think in this game. What a view! And the seagulls, the ocean. See, I wonder if I have to go down there. Can I jump into the water from up here and not die? Let's try it. It looks promising. Geronimo! Oh, I got this. Look at that. I had to add my own sound effects to the game for some reason. And this is why I need friends that have Xboxes or PC copies of this game to play with, so that I'm not doing this all by myself. I am not finding this thing here. Where are the skeletons? And the enemies? Ah, there they are. Let's go! You can also find this game on PC, and if you can find a discounted digital code, then you can play it cross-platform with people like me on Xbox, without having to buy Xbox Live Gold. Yes, so I keep killing these skeletons until the pirate captain spawns. And these plant-based skeletons actually grow stronger in water. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh my gosh. Run, run, run. Run away and never return. And see if I can... Oh, that didn't work. explode when they get close to you, and it is devastating to your health. Can I shoot from the water? Oh, you know what I could do? Let's do this. Except now he's in the water. They're healing. See that? Ooh, message in a bottle. That's probably not a good time to pick it up, but I did anyway. Boom! And I'm on fire, so I should jump in the water. Woo! And that's why I wanted bananas. Bananas. That's a cannonball. Can't eat that. And then this is why I wanted the grenades. I didn't do anything. That's dumb. Usually it sends them flying, like really far, and it's hilarious. Try and dodge around the gunshots here. Again, there's no gear, there's no armor, there's no weapons that like increase your stats. It's all just normalized fun. You get what you get. And to me, that makes it super fun because you don't have to worry about being over-leveled or under-leveled or anything. You can always go, and I missed. There we go. Oh man, I'm gonna die. Eat some more fruit. It's not just scurvy that I'm protecting myself from. I don't think you can get scurvy in this game. Although I wouldn't be surprised. A lot of systems like that. A lot of survival elements in this game. Except hunger. There's actually not a lot of survival elements, what am I saying? You don't get hungry or thirsty, so you can get drunk. You throw up when you eat poisoned food or raw food. Let's see if I can keep my health up here. Lots and lots of enemies. And like, I think this is the extra difficulty that I'm experiencing, because when I first started this game, there was nowhere near as many enemies. And as I've continued to increase my reputation and get harder quests, I think it is spawning more enemies. And tougher types of enemies. Don't heal! No, you don't get to eat a banana. Yay! Of course, with harder difficulty comes better treasure, better rewards. And that is it for this. So when you carry treasure, you're defenseless, and you have to carry it back. You cannot put it in your inventory. So I have to carry it manually back to my ship and lay it on my deck. And anyone can rob me mid-ocean and steal everything I have on my ship. How's that for fairness? And it happens quite often. And more enemies are still spawning, but skeletons can't swim. So there's that. Look at that boat, just sitting there all elegant like. Nice little sloop. I'm slooping. So I usually put my treasure in the cabin, in here, and I'm going to cook that pork. Funnily enough, if you don't take the pork off the stove or anything, your ship will catch on fire. And I think we need Sloop da whoop. What is up? Penguin Man is in the house. I didn't know that. Now that Penguin's here, cheers. Ah. I will leave that to cook for a minute, but if I leave it too long, it will catch on fire and it will burn down my entire ship, and I have done that before, and I'm a little embarrassed to admit it. The best part of that story was somebody stole my ship while it was cooking, and so it caught on fire whilst he was, or she was, getting away, and it was really funny. But I lost my ship, so that stinks. Watching a pirate show with the wife and wanted more pirate times. Well, this is where you have come to the best place for pirate times. I am headed westward. Whee! And angle the sails. I hate it when I'm going against the wind. That's not fun. I want to go fast. Keep turning, keep turning. Pork. It is pretty. This game is gorgeous, and it runs it way better than my PC. Got my pork. I'm going to eat that. Hopefully not get sick. Yes, I left my ship to be steering in the ocean by itself with no one at the helm, but that's okay, because I knew I was coming right back. I'm solo slooping. And I'm headed to Mutineer Rock. And I'm going to look at that message in a bottle I just picked up. So, and I don't know the controls all the way, so you'll see me. There we go. What does this say? On Thieves Haven, beneath the sands, gold lies hidden from thieving hands. Okay, I've been to Thieves Haven before, and that is not okay. I'm not going back there. There's a lot of people that hang out there. It's called Thieves Haven for a reason. My wheel is made out of Xbox, sir, and it's because there's a skin that you get for having the Xbox Series X or S console. You unlock the Duke cosmetic set, and so all of this stuff is just blazoned Xbox ad. So I have Xbox cannons, capstan, and there's a giant Duke in the front, the mast of my ship. It's pretty great. I was just saying earlier how it would cost more money than the price of an Xbox One X to upgrade my PC to do what this can do. This game is 4K 60. It's gorgeous. With HDR. None of that comes through a Twitch stream, though, unfortunately. I'm sure there's a way, though. It looks like I'm going to be right on it. The island. I don't know. I guess it's right here. Yeah. Okay. So I will lower... Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. I really wanted to lower my sails and slow down, not jump off my ship. Oh, that was much more graceful this time. I was kind of freaking out. I thought maybe I was going to slam into the island. I have been known to do that too. But I'm getting better at this game. Getting used to all the systems of the ship and solo slooping. I should see what kind of food. I've got a coconut, a banana, and some pork. I'll go down and get me some more banana. Ooh, look, there's a bell. Sorry, I just had to do that. And food. That's not food. This is food. Bananas. Sword. And splash. I'm hoping that I'll find a tall tale to start tonight. Those are longer quests with actual story elements, and they're amazing. I've stumbled upon one before, and they take you all over the ocean, and you have to do a lot of cool thinking, because nothing is obviously pointed out for you. It's great to read stuff. Reminds me a lot of like board game type role-playing stuff. Ooh, good. Good to know that there's more food around. All right, oh, there's skeletons. Let's go. If you're paying attention to the stream, you'll notice, Dan, that there is more skeletons and crazier enemies because I have advanced my ranking with the Order of Souls to the point where I've upgraded the type of quests that I get from them, and so they're a little harder. So now skeletons with exploding barrels come at me more often, and although this game is proving me a liar, as nothing... Here they are. It's like nothing's happening. What's going on? Where y'all think you're going? Ow. This game has its stressful moments, for sure. For sure. Here's the Healy. They heal themselves if they're in water type skeletons. Like the little plants growing through them. Oh, I did a little charge attack and shit and things like that. Here we go. You can do a charge attack, and sometimes you can kill more than one skeleton at a time. Yeah, like that. Just charge through 3 of them. Now the music's kicking up. Oh, I'm dead. You have no idea what blew me up. So when you die, you go to a ferry that takes your soul. Ferry of the Damned. And you get to hang out here for a little while. Until it's time for you to leave. You just kind of hang out. It puts you back on your ship. to this door, and you respawn. And now I'm on my ship. Go back to the island. There's another one of the skeletons with the exploding barrels. And I didn't look to see what my health was. I do have this blunderbuss. You know, I wonder if I could have used the cannons from the ship to just blow this up. That didn't seem to do anything. I hit him. Oh, he won't. How? How can you get closer? Boom. That worked. And now back to our regularly scheduled skeleton slaying. Come on, charge him. Oh, man. Oh, man. Getting lit up. Don't heal. I'm gonna heal. Where's my pork? Stuff that you cook usually increases your health significantly more than things like food. And there is the pirate. I wish I had more fire bombs, because the plant-based nature of these skeletons is weak to fire. I even found gilded skeletons at one point. They were made of gold and super hard to kill, and that was not fun. Now I have this disgraced soul. The bottom left-hand corner, you'll see the little emissary tracking. Just like that's the flag I have on my the back of my ship. Order of Souls. For a second, I thought the stream had froze because all I'm doing is swimming. At the corner of my eye, I was like, no. All right. So far, everything is kind of going normal. It's unusual for things to kind of go normal. Every time you sail, usually stuff happens. So we'll see. It's not over yet. I just got 2,500 gold, and I don't know why. I guess because I completed that objective. So I didn't turn things in. Turning things in is usually extra. So yeah, you can see I'm knocking off the objectives here. So the last objective is Cutlass K. It's northwest of me. So I have to go around this island here. Let's lower the anchor. Raise the anchor. If the anchor was raised already, my ship would be gone. And I would lose all of my skulls. And that would make me sad. I don't know what those little light jets out there are, but because I'm not online with a crew, I don't like to go after those things because it usually results in my death. Sometimes you can even find treasure floating in the water, so that's kind of fun too. Sometimes a megalodon spawns and attacks your ship. Sometimes a kraken spawns and destroys you very quickly. So who knows what we could get into. Losing 2 skulls isn't the end of the world, so it's not like I have anything crazy valuable. So yes, I'm looking at the map over here as I navigate to make sure I don't turn in the wrong direction. And I'm headed toward Cutlass K, which looks like about right here. Yes. There we go. And I'm going against the wind, so you kind of have to turn the sails like what doesn't seem physically possible to go forward, but there it is. And time for some music. Name that tune. Whoa, big wave. Says the swells are intense. I mean, I feel like we're going airborne. Man, 40 minutes just flew by. You can see how these quests can be a little time consuming with the sailing between and trying to figure out where to go, and it's definitely not a game you can just like pick up and do something real fast. So now I'm close enough to shore that I might actually be able to use the cannons on my ship to help me out. And I overshot that one a lot. There we go. Who doesn't love to blast skeletons with cannons? This is what you get to do in Sea of Thieves. Get out of here, snake. You don't have infinite cannonballs, so I just ran out. I could get some more. Probably shouldn't waste all my cannonballs on this in case the Megalodon or a Kraken does come around. You can also use this harpoon to grab things, so I wonder if I can get that message in a bottle. I'm going for it. Yep, there it is. And then it kind of hangs out, and then you have to be careful with that. But you can grab treasure boxes and skulls and such from the islands using your harpoons. That's what I used when I was attacking an enemy ship. I used the harpoon to link our ships together so he couldn't get away. Or she. Could have been a female pirate. I don't know. They're on the bottom of the ocean now. That's all that matters. It's a pirate's life for me. Ooh, I got a special type of cannonball. We'll look at that later and see what it does. There's special types of cannonballs that if you launch at enemy ships, it like blocks out their cannons or causes everyone to start dancing. It's kind of funny. Lowers their anchor, etc. Ooh, look at the fire thingies. I'm about to get stung by a snake. Stung by a snake, yeah, okay. I'm just gonna go over here. Yikes. Again with that higher difficulty. Jeez. Still nowhere near as hard as Dark Souls. Make sure that bee don't bite me. Uh-huh. I'm gonna get bit by a bee and stung by a snake. Oh, ow, ow, ow. Jeez. I need to heal. Eat some banana. You can also cook the snake meat if you do manage to kill a snake. They're not very hard to kill. Yeah, belch it out. These drums are like Turok level intense. I'm expecting a dinosaur to jump through these trees. Eat my face. Oh no, a raptor. I'm dead. Alright, the pirates captain spawned. Alright, I gotta get out of these woods. I can't see nothing. Oh no. Oh no. Oh jeez. Oh. Okay, that wasn't as bad as it could have been. But it did kill the captain, so that's fantastic. Can I go fishing? Can I get fish meat? You can fish in this game. You have a fishing rod, I forgot. But fishing in video games is always terrible, so I don't mess with that. So I've completed the full voyage. That's all 3 objectives. I'm now looking for the skull that dropped from the pirate, or the captain, wherever that was. There it is. And I also have that other message in a bottle, which I want to check out and see if maybe it's worth doing. Oh no, I don't. I don't what? I just saw that chat. I was in the middle of combat. So I was being a slacker and reading chat. Let's see. Quests. Ooh, it's another skull. Paradise Spring. Let's go after it. And it looks like there could be 3 pirates on that island? Is that what that was? 3 pirate captains on 1 island. I could turn in 6 skulls. This is where the greed of treasure is like, yes, I have to keep playing. Oh, you don't know if Dark Souls is harder. Yes, I do. Well, except I haven't actually played them. I've just heard about them. Hey, Paradise Spring is literally right in front of me. My ship is pointing right at it. Ooh, what's that? Look, there's a couple of things to note here. The circling seagulls over there means that there's treasure floating on the water over there. And then I don't know what's going on with that, but that's obviously a battle or something happening over there. This game is alive, folks. It is alive and breathing. And I would have so many more options with friends. I stay away from these things because usually me being by myself is not conducive to combat. You just get rocked. And this is just a sloop. You can get like a straight up galleon with like 6 cannons on the deck and support up to 4 players. It's amazing. That's why I'm streaming this game. It's because I'm just advertising for Xbox and people playing games with me. That's what it sounds like. I am not sponsored. I wish I was. That'd be great. Just sharing what I love with the internet. Paradise Spring. This way. Wow, these waves are insane. I was wishing I had some rum tonight, but I don't. I had some Bacardi, but that's not really rum you would just drink. You need to mix that with something, like a pina colada or rum and coke or something. But like some spiced rum right now in a little glass. I already passed Paradise Bay. Oh, no, Paradise Spring is up here. Okay, good. Yeah, it's this island right here. Great. Let's go die. It's both concerning that this is a very it is not normal that things went this smoothly. And then I'm concerned about that because I'm expecting at any point things to just go horribly wrong. Horribly wrong. So unload cannonball. And look at, what is this one? So a cannonball that leaves foes unable to stop dancing. That's pretty hilarious. And I wish I could find an enemy ship to play with that. A little bit of splash damage with cannonballs, but not a whole lot. I got plenty more. That's good. And then there's these things too. Chain together cannonballs, wrap around masts, wheels, and cap stands to tear them apart. Can really do some damage. Usually that stuff happens to me. I don't get to do that to other people. If you're just joining me, welcome. I am Termite of 80-Bit Pod Smash. Every single Wednesday evening, 8 p.m. at twitch.tv/80bitpodsmash right here. We play some video games, either myself or Penguin, who is dropping in chat as 80bitpodsmash right now. Ooh, so these are dark skeletons that apparently you can use your lantern against? And that's not doing anything, so I'm going to stop with that. Okay. Another... Ooh, oh, it's treasure! Bye, skeletons. I don't care that you want to kill me. Treasure is more important. I'm gonna sell this piece. Make some bank. Make them fat stacks. Remember those days in World of Warcraft when you'd be like in the middle of a group fight and you're like, yeah, I'm helping you out. I'm healing you. Everything's fine. Ooh, treasure! And you go after the loot and then your person dies and everyone's mad at you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's never happened to me. I don't have any food. Let's go down here and get some food and heal up. Hopefully I can replenish my supplies with those barrels that are on shore. Let's hope. Yeah, I know. Now it's going to come to PvP. Everyone's like, ooh, look. This guy's done too much. It has happened. That's why I don't want to go to Thieves Haven again. I have bad memories there. I wasn't treated very good there. What is that? A wood crate. It's a crate full of wood. It's a wooden crate full of wood. There's 43 in it. So you can fill that up with your own wood if you want, and then sell it, and then make some more money. Oh no. No, run! Oh man, there's that stress right there. Oh my goodness. But I think I'm okay now. Yes. I usually encounter people at once per session, and sometimes they're friendly and sometimes they're not. And before you joined, I did see a person in the distance, and they didn't come after me. Usually people do come after you though. I was straight grieved at Thieves Haven. I had nothing on my ship, and the person was trying to steal my ship and send it off the map. And was very successful at doing so, and it was not fun. Don't shoot me! There's a lot of enemies here. Nope. Well, I do need that. That's true. That's a good idea. Let's heal up, but I want to use my fire bombs. I want to do some area damage here, some little AoE, little dots. Captain Nasty Nick. That sounds like a fun pirate. Nasty Nick. Don't heal. No, 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 no. And it's like this quest that I'm doing now was straight up found by a message in a bottle buried in the sand on that other island, which is totally random. So stuff. Ooh. This is what summons everyone on the internet to come wreck me. Right here, this thing. Leave me alone, internets. Luckily, my chat audience here is friendly. Otherwise, there could be nefarious folks who would want to try and find me and kill me on stream for entertainment purposes. Grieving purposes. Look at my loot. I'm collecting quite a bit. Oh, I guess it would help if I had a cannonball. Alright. Nick Nasty. It would still be entertaining if I was on stream. In this situation, it would be entertaining. Because the stakes are honestly pretty low. I mean, all that treasure is going to do for me is just get some gold. It's not like I'm going after some crazy, hard-to-find drop. You know, super rare. This is just regular run-of-the-mill loot right here. You know, it could happen, folks. It could really happen. It does. And who knows? Maybe I could fight back. I've only ever sank one enemy ship. But I had the help of a rando online. So it was someone was able to navigate the ship while I managed the cannons. That's the hardest part. When you're by yourself, you can't do everything. Alright, so that was Paradise. I'm not going to Thieves Haven, so we can forget that. Let's see. Do I have any food to eat? Heal back up. And I think we should return to port and turn all this stuff in. And the port is right in front of me to the left. Just a tad, a smidge. Very, very vanilla Sea of Thieves experience right now. But I guess it's not over yet until I turn this stuff in. And my stream's not over. I like to go for 2 hours, so I don't want to end yet. I'm having fun. I am unfortunately out entirely of beer. This is the very last beer. No, I don't have. I have a sour. I have those sours, T-bone sours. I think there's still like 4 of those left, but I'm not gonna drink those tonight. I don't need a beer that bad. Not that the sours aren't good, but Tommy needs to come get them, or I need to bring them. One of the two. I do still have them. Is it anybody's birthday in chat? The game knows if it is, if it's your birthday. Love the banjo. Love the drum. Oh man, I hit the ground. I ran aground, folks. Now you get to see what happens whenever you hit something in this game. You get a hole in your hull, and you have to go fix it manually. Now you can see why combat would be excruciatingly hectic, because you have to do all of this stuff and guide and direct navigate your ship and fight back with cannons. It's impossible with just being, I don't want that, I want this. I gotta find the Order of Souls to turn this stuff in. Get my rep. Juke, 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 juke. Ooh. Oh my goodness, look at all that money. From my emissary flag? Wow. That is quite nice. A very merry unbirthday. Sounds like a quote from something. I wouldn't be surprised if I forgot to fill all the holes in the hull and like my ship is slowly sinking on the side of the shore. Right there, where it's completely unnecessary. Alice in Wonderland, that's it. Knew it sounded familiar. Oh yeah, there's my Duke mast. It's pretty sweet. I'm not really into microtransactions, but there is a Conker's Bad Fur Day and Banjo-Kazooie themed ship decor that you can pay money for, and it's quite expensive. It's like $15 to deck out a ship. And I'm like, I'm into this game, but I ain't into it that much. I don't know if I can turn this into the same spot. Sometimes you have to sell it to the correct person. Yeah, so she only takes the skulls. Maybe I can take it to the gold hoarders. Yep. The elaborate flagon. Oh, that was only 213 gold? That ain't nothing. Compared to that, like, almost 4,000 I got off that one skull. Time of day. Continues to change. I love it. Stars are pretty. Do 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 do. Now the birthday song's in my head, so that's cool. Man, even that was only 335 gold. Nope, you cannot take someone's decor for yourself. Every time you log into the game, your ship is back to vanilla, and you can go to a chest, and you can choose what you want to decorate it with, and that's it. So when you steal someone's ship, you don't get to keep their decorations. You don't really get to keep much of anything except for the treasure, if you take their treasure back to port and sell it yourself. Yeah, I mean, that would be pretty sweet. But then again, if I spent $15 on something and somebody stole my ship decorations, I'd be very, very angry. if it was like a lost permanent thing. I might have to run up to the store so I can see it. I want to show you guys. I might be able to access it from the pause menu. I don't really know exactly where to navigate everything, but I think that was the last. So what do I do? My emissary value is increasing, and I remember reading, increase your emissary grade by completing activities, earning more rewards from loot, increasing your status in their ledger. So I wonder how you turn that in to like cash in on it. And I really, really wish I could do a tall tale. Tall tales are so much fun. They're like longer quests that have story elements involved, and it's super, super fun. So I think this is the
You're right then.
The person that I can buy. Nope, this is where you can buy cosmetic instruments and tankards to drink from. So if I wanted to like buy a fancy banjo, I could do that. Spend some of my gold. This is all in-game currency, so there is like DLC stuff or microtransactions as well. But so if I felt like spending some of my in-game, I did buy a tankard. It's the one I'm currently using because I thought it was pretty sweet looking. And this tankard of the Ashen Dragon I unlocked by doing a tall tale. So there's certain commendations in tall tales will unlock the more cosmetics as you go.
Take it easy.
It's pretty sweet. I guess that was an Australian accent. Is that what I just heard there? Where is the... There's clothes. Of course, you can customize how you look. And the ship store. That's just where I was, wasn't it? Yeah. There's maybe over here. Yes.
Sure, I'm here for you.
So these are the ship decorations you can buy with in-game currency. And again, you would unlock those with in-game stuff. Leveling up with specific things, doing certain quests. I guess like Legendary Kraken Hunter is you can get this cannon if you kill a lot of Krakens. That kind of stuff.
Come back for a chat anytime.
Where was that DLC store?
Scared? You should.
Merchant Alliance. Oh, that's the other faction. So the game is broken into 3 factions. This is the Merchant Alliance. So I could choose to do quests or voyages for the Merchant Alliance and increase my reputation with them. Right now it's at 6.
Think twice.
But I'm focusing on the Order of Souls because they're fun. So I think I'm going to go... and then the Gold Hoarders are the other faction. So same thing here. And I'm level 12 with them. So I could do gold stuff. And each of their types of voyages are different. So the Order of Souls involve going to kill the skeletons and collect the skulls. The Gold Hoarders usually involve digging up chests and finding treasure.
Go on,
And then
be
the
generous out
Merchant,
there.
I don't know what they do because I don't really mess with them. See you later. Thanks for joining on the stream. I love having interactions in the chat. Yes, any paid content you can totally reuse constantly. Let's see. Let's go to Season 1. So the seasons are the newest edition. This started this week. And just like any other game with seasons, everything you do in the game amounts to some sort of leveling system. And I am level 20, approaching 21. And of course there's tiers. So as you go up through the levels, you get more and more crazy stuff. They added this whole new Blunder Pass, which is another currency thing. I don't know. I'm tired of the microtransactions constantly, all these different currency forms and stuff, but these are fun. Yes, so every season you do... Well, you don't start from scratch in the game. You just start from scratch with the season. So it's only been season 1, so it ends in 10 weeks. So in 10 weeks, there'll be season 2, and I'll start... So right now I'm level 20. I'd go back to 1. And all it is a chance to earn rewards. But I get to keep everything. So, like, I earn this face makeup, and I'll get to keep that. And then this flag, I'll get to keep that. And any gear, like any other cosmetics I get. Yeah, and Sea of Thieves, every time you log in, essentially, it feels like a new game, except for your, like, reputation with everyone. Because this game doesn't have, like, character levels or gear that you collect. It's all just your reputation with the various factions and cosmetics. So none of that stuff resets between seasons. It just keeps going. And it's a way to give players who have been playing this game for a long time some incentive to keep playing and stay in the game. It's very low stakes. This game is like not very RPG heavy at all. That's kind of why I like it, because I don't feel like I'm like low level. Once I did kill a Kraken and I killed an enemy player, and because you don't level up and you don't have gear, I felt like that was end game stuff that's just way out there. Like I just don't want to. That's for folks who really play the game, not like someone like me who just dabbles. But no, I actually did it, and it was really, really, really fun. So that's Crook's Hollow. Yeah, jump in as noobs and not worry about things. I did have one person call me dumb and leave in the middle of a thing. It's like, okay. And then I went on to do the thing. It was the Tall Tale, actually, which was amazing. But I didn't have a mic or a keyboard, and so he thought I was dumb and left. And it's like, well, his loss, because I'm assuming it was a he because the name and how they were acting. But that's probably prejudice and bias and all those things, so I should probably not say he. But this person left because they thought I was dumb, and I went on to finish the quest and got the rewards, and it was amazing. And that's the blue sword that I have right now. It's the soul something sword. So let's go sailing. Let's see, we're gonna go. Oh my goodness, I just wrecked everything. The hull of my ship is greatly damaged. Now I'm gonna have to bail the water out. What a pain. Oh no, just the one? Well, it's not so bad. Alright, once I get stabilized here and stop turning the boat. Alright, we need to go a little bit east, a little bit more north, but mostly east. Let's turn eastward around this rock, and then I'll go down and bail the water out. Yeah, people get mad at multiplayer, but whatever. I didn't have a mic, I didn't have a keyboard, I couldn't really communicate too well. The game does have some pretty cool in-game context-sensitive cues that you can use, but it's fine. And you have to bail the water out. This is, again, part of the systems of the game with the ship. And if you have lots of people here, you can divvy up all the tasks. Repair the ship, bail the water out, man the cannons, navigate. All that stuff can be fun. Hopefully, I'll run into something cool before the stream is over. Name that tune. I don't know what this is called, but it's normal. It's famous. What else? Let's see. What is this? Ride of the Valkyries. That's the name of it. I kind of have half the mind to like sail to something nuts just for fun. That might mean a Kraken is in that direction, that cloud, but I'm not 100% sure. I really want to find out what's the end of these little white ribbons that are out there. Let's do it. Let's go that way. Let's go find out. Screw the quest. It only cost me 60 gold anyway. Let's go do crazy things. I have nothing to lose. If I sink my ship right now, it doesn't really matter because there's no treasure on it anyway. And the mermaid will teleport you to a port somewhere with a fresh boat. So you have nothing to lose. Just like Alexander Hamilton. Full speed ahead. Yarg! To the light beacon of whatever mystery that's out there. Although a Kraken kind of would have been a little fun to play too. Don't know what is out there. You can also go way up high. All the way up to the crow's nest. And there's a bell. So you can see that my ship is headed directly for an island. If I don't get down there and steer, I'm done. But I want to see what's out there. And I probably shouldn't just fall, because that hurts. Ain't nobody got time for ladders. If only my ship had a double hull with pressurized containment holes where every time there's a breach in one section of the hull, it's closed off by the inside section. That would be kind of cool, but it doesn't exist in this game. Because we're pirates from the, like, 1500s or something. Wonder where that is. What's this? This is like some Wind Waker stuff going on over here. It's a Bokoblin Island. Crow's Nest Fortress. So I think you can raid these fortresses too. So if you had friends to play with, you could go and take that fortress and steal loot from it and stuff. Maybe you could solo that, but I really want to go to this light beacon. So I've always wondered what they were, and now I'm going to do it for the first time live on the stream. Right here for everyone. Even if it means certain death. I wonder if it's on the map. It doesn't look like it. So that's cool, I guess. Man, these waves are nuts. Flying all over the place. Let's play some more music, shall we? Let's get that banjo out. Turn off your lanterns at night so people can't see you. Devil's Ridge. Not encountering much on the open seas. Ooh, there's some treasure out there. Man, I wish there was treasure more in like my path. I don't want to go way out of the way just to go get that. So when you drink in this game and you get drunk, the character will auto, like, move around. And you'll see it in a minute, because I'm going to finish this beer. You see, I'm not using the joystick right now. I'm actually moving and staggering around. So it can be fun to, like, grab the wheel, because then you don't move. So it's like holding onto the side. It's funny. I got to get a refill. Get some more beer. I'm coming down, folks. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, this is from one beer. Yikes. This is intense from one beer. Alright, I got two, but I'm gonna go by the wheel so that I can man my ship in my inebriated state. This is when things can really happen. This is where you get attacked. I can't control this thing! Oh my gosh. Get up the stairs. Get up the stairs. Oh, there we go. Oh, did this thing move on me a little bit? As I get closer, I gotta change. Alright, beer number 2. Down the hatch. Just chug them. It's fine. Just don't worry about it. Yeah, right? You would be so seasick if you got drunk on the water. It would be insane. It's already so disorienting just visually. There's like a skull in the sky and another cracking cloud. So much things. Ooh, it looks like there is going to be treasure right off my path. Nice. I'm going to be swimming here soon. I'm glad I'm sober. Is that a ship? Nope. Okay. Just keep going this direction. Is this light like trolling me? I feel like it's been the same distance away. The entire, like it's not. I'm not getting closer to it. Do 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 do. It's like your own personal Spotify inside Sea of Thieves over here. And looks like I'm coming up on the treasure, so let's lower my sails here and go figure out what's floating in the water, attracting all these birds. Let's go see. Sometimes it's quests, sometimes it's just stuff you can sell. Sometimes it doesn't look like much. I don't know what's going on over here. Let's see. Ooh, I'm approaching the roaring sands. I've done some quests out here, and geysers will spawn and shoot you into the sky, and then you take falling damage. That's not fun. Come on, get over there. I don't see anything in the water. Sometimes you get mermaid's gems, and those things are very valuable. What is over here? I don't see anything in the water. I wonder if it's underwater. Ooh, what if it's a sunken ship? It's full of birds. Lower the anchor. Just gonna jump out right here and start swimming. That's exactly what it is. Oh my goodness, there's the wreck of flying hell. What is in this ship? I am all about this. What is this? Tankard required to fill grog? Oh, this is the type of... this makes you extremely drunk when you hold it. So you have to, like, try to get it back to your ship. You can hear the music playing. Oh, this is awesome. It's a grog barrel. I wonder if you can drink from it. Oh, I'm excited. It's kind of silly nonsense that you can get involved with in this game. Oh my gosh, I can't control the character. Get on the... Oh. I would like to put it down here, but maybe I can't get to it. We'll see. Let's see. Can I get... Oh man. Okay, alright. So it's the chest of 1,000 grogs. Nope, don't want to do a voyage. I just want to put that there. So I'll drink from it later, but I want to see if there's more treasure. Yes, look at this. This is cool. I've never seen a sunken ship like this. Just randomly out here to get plundered by me. And I don't know if there's any breathing or like I've never ran into actual like oxygen depleting things before. Doesn't mean there isn't. I'm trying to swim through this door. There's definitely some stuff down there. Yeah, oh, it's a pomegranate. That's my definite. There's definitely something. It's a fruit. Oh, I guess I am about... Yep. So there is definitely some oxygen depleting going on. Okay, okay, okay. I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming. There's a shark. Of course, there's 2 sharks. Oh my gosh. I'm done for. I'm done for. There's sharks. And I'm drowning. And night is befalling me. Get out of the water. See if I can kill these sharks. I only have 1 banana. Oh man, I really used the shark meat. Refill my ammo here. Where are the sharks now? It's about to be nighttime. Oh, there it is. Oh, okay. They're like right on me. Wonder if I can slash them to death. I'm gonna die. I'm dead. I'm done. Yep. 1 bite. I'm dead. I didn't even get to the beacon of light yet. Hey, it's someone on the internet. Neat. Let me be. Let me live. I do want to sell that barrel I found. I don't know who or where that person is going to spawn, but hopefully not near me. It's kind of random dumb stuff you can do. I love this game. It's so much fun. And like dying has its consequences, but like if I was in the middle of a crazy fight like a Kraken or a PvP fight, this wouldn't be a pain. But I'm just chilling, trying to find treasure. Really want to kill those sharks. Oh, there he is. I kind of saw it right when I was jumping into the water. Come here, shark. I'll punch you in the face, shark. There's some more treasure on that boat. But my beacon is still out there. So I think I'm just going to go after... Oh, there's the... Oh my gosh, I'm done. I'm dead. I'm turning off all of my... Turning off my lanterns. Don't look at me. Don't look at me! I want to sell my barrel. Don't look at me. Turn off all the lanterns. Hide. Hide. Oh, there's still 1 more lantern. I think I've been seen. I'm out of here. Go, 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 go. Before the cannons start firing. I don't know if that's a ghost ship or if that's a person. Alright, get some sleep, get some rest. See you later. What is that? Oh, that looks like a ghost ship. That's an NPC. Can I outrun it? see him anymore. Oh, there it is. Okay, well, if I'd have stayed there looking at that boat underwater, I would have for sure been sank by the ghost ship, and it looks like my beacons are still there. This beacon that I've been following around the world. And I think like daytime is gorgeous with the sun and the blue waters, but man, they know how to make nighttime look good. And the moon, and man, it's so pretty. Oh, wrong rope. There we go. I'm glad I didn't play this game. Oh, look at all that treasure. Turn this thing around. Let's go. See if I can get any of it before that ghost ship gets here. Treasure, 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 treasure. Whoa. It looks like there's a gem, but there's also this blue thing. I wonder what that is. Is that a skull? Ooh, it's one of those nice skulls. Isn't it? Yep. So where's the ghost ship? How close is that to me right now? Oh, it's out there. Okay, it's not moving. It's not getting closer. I think I've got time. I always feel like my boat's gonna capsize just on the waves, but it's never happened. My ship is sinking. Don't tell me my ship is sinking. Why is my ship sinking? Oh my gosh, really? Why? What happened? Oh, no, it's not. Or maybe it is and I have to fix it. What is going on? I'm so worried. Okay, no, my boat's not sinking. I will do another check just to make sure it's not. Nope, there's no water here. Okay. I got nervous. Alright, I think I'm going to sail closer to that treasure. Because I don't feel like swimming that far. It made me nervous. Don't go down. Now I don't even know where it is. There's the light beacon. Maybe I'll just leave the gem. I don't really know. I don't see it anymore. Yeah, I'm just gonna go to the beacon. Onward to my original plan, to my original goal, and I don't see it anymore. No. There looks like what is another ship. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright, let me look. Is that an enemy ship or a ghost ship? That's the ghost ship. Okay. Still heading towards... Ah, that is where I'm headed. I wonder what that is. So it's even on the map. Ghost ship is still out there. Full speed ahead. Oh, well, we'll see. This will be the first time I've ever in my entire life saw whatever these beacons are. And I can be in for something crazy. Hopefully it's fun. I'd hate to just show up and die right away and then have all this wasted, but we'll see. I see the birds floating above the sea, which indicates treasure and such. I don't think there's still the ghost ship following me anymore, so that's promising. So unless there's nothing violent there, we'll see. I might actually get out of this thing unscathed. High resolution rock. This game is so pretty. Rareware, you've outdone yourself. Alright, we're getting close, folks. It looks like the rear end of a ship sticking out of the ocean. So, that's interesting. Looks like a shipwreck. Is that what these are? Shipwrecks? Let's just hope there's no sharks. Oh my gosh, I didn't press B to stop holding the rope. I don't want to keep sailing. I want to stop. Stop. Alright, scanning the water kind of for any sharks. I don't see any sharks. The wreck of the Siren's Gale. Okay. Definitely can't walk up that steep hill. So what might be here for me? What was the point of coming out here? Okay. Here's what looks like an entrance. Can I jump out of the water onto the boat? Nope. Okay. So underwater I go. Ooh, there's a blue mermaid's gem there. That's something. Sapphire, I should say. Ooh, I can catch my breath right here. Nice. Kind of look around to see if there's anything else. Other than a pomegranate and a coconut. Ooh, a message in a bottle? Ooh. Okay, let's go put this back on my ship. Wherever that is. There it is. I wish you could swim a little bit faster, but you can't. I just realized that that skull is shining through the side of my hull window. And you can do a couple things about that. You can shut the shutters, I do believe. Yep. And that will hide the glow. But also, if you're really worried about the glow being seen by people in the distance, you can put it down here. And same with this. Oh, I wonder if that's what's summoning that ghost ship. If that skull is what did that. But I guess not, because the ship went away. Okay, back to the message in a bottle. If that starts a fun quest, then we're strap in, ladies and gentlemen. Let's hope that starts a fun quest. Ooh, a chest. Alright, where did that message in a bottle go? I'm trying not to drown, which is why I keep going. Oh, here we go. Don't lag. Cool part is the messages in a bottle don't have to be carried back to my ship. So I see that chest, but I feel like I want to swim a little deeper into the hull here and see if there's anything downstairs. Oh, come on, you can make this. There is. I'm glad I went down here. There's another skull. And then I'll take one quick gander back down here. There is yet another skull. So, a couple of skulls. I definitely want to collect these because of the order of souls that I'm trying to increase my reputation for. So my ship is still there. Hope nobody has attacked it, destroyed it. A megalodon comes spawning out of nowhere. There we go. All seems well. No sharks. Man, I got quite the loot load going now. This is where it would be absolutely terrible to be wrecked, and the stress would be higher. One simply doesn't just go out after some treasure and try to sail home without being frustrated by the seas. Alright, back to get that skull, and then we'll look at the last message in a bottle thing. I feel like the ship is sinking. Maybe not. Nope. It's a tricksy ship. Oh, I didn't even, you can't go in here? Oh, that's weird. Figuring out how to navigate underwater. It's been interesting. I'm really, really glad this air pocket is here so I can get air. Because there's no way I'd be able to navigate this in time to... Look at this, like, the way you have to turn to kind of get in here, it's disorienting. Come on, grab it. Oh, that's like a regular skull rarity. That's not the gold skull that I had before. If I'd have known that, I may not have swam back here for it, but oh well. I've been holding your breath for quite some time. It's nice. Oh, there's a treasure chest here, too. So much to collect. And it takes so long because you have to swim so much. Do 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 do. I'm not boring, you're boring. Collecting treasure. That's what we do best as pirates of the sea. So much treasure. Treasure, treasure, treasure. Let me go get that chest, and then I'd be done looting the ship. You can see how much exponentially faster this would be with a crew. Ferrying the things off the ship onto yours very quickly. Pick up the chest. And then I will bring it onto my ship, and I will open it, and who knows what'll happen. I also want to drink from that grog thing that I have and see if it like has a certain color to it, or if anything's different at all other than your standard barrel. Let us see. Let us see. I wish I had more beer. I don't really want a sour. But I am all out. Let's see. Open. Take the gold. Oh, it's just gold? Only 87 gold. Oh my gosh. Alright, what's the, what's this thing here? Oh, my Imperial tankard is full. Well, then I'm going to sip on that. But I want to look at the message in a bottle that I got. What? Ooh, look at that. That's what I found on this ship, folks. I found this. So I need to match that to an island here. And it kind of looks like a shark. Devil's Thirst, maybe? Nope. And it is north facing, which is nice. It's not like you have to turn it. So let's see. Magma's Tide. Nope. So there's definitely some buried treasure on this island that I have this map for. Flames End. Roaring Traders. Roaring Sands? No. What is this? kind of looks like it's on fire, but that could be the edges of the map. And so I want to say it's in this region down here where everything is kind of red and stuff. Maybe it's Roaring Sands? Oops. No, it has that little offshoot tail. Not the Forsaken Brink. Not Ruby's Fall. Is it a part of that? No. Cursewater Shores, the Bazaar, Molten Sands Fortress. Bingo! Scorch Past. That's where it is. Straight north of me. So I think I'm going to try and go to this outpost here and sell my stuff. Morrow's Peak Outpost. Very far north. Very much north sailing. So let's just focus on the task at hand. Raise the anchors. Things like the message in a bottle quests, or you know what the map that I'm following right now, you don't get to keep. So if I were to log out, that would just be gone, which is kind of unfortunate. Northward. If anything happens to me between now and when I get to that outpost, then I lose everything on my ship. And that would not be fun. So it's imperative that I get to an outpost, so I can sell all this stuff. And of course I'm sailing against the wind, and there's more treasure on the water over here. It might be the treasure that I started to collect on the way in. See. You can sometimes use your harpoon to shoot it up onto the deck and not have to worry about swimming. Oh, there's something there, alright. That's another bottle. It's another one of those drunk chests. What is that? What is that? Why is there noise? What's going on? What's going on? I'm out of here. I'm just kidding. I don't want the treasure. I gotta sail. I gotta go. I gotta get... Oh, that's a megalodon. Run, 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 run! No, 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 no. I want my treasure. Go, go, go. Leave me alone. Sail, sail, sail. Leave me alone. Where is he? Where is he? Drive, 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 drive. I want my treasure. I want to turn it all in. Oh, there he is. Some megalodons of different types are more vicious than others. And, don't hit my ship. Don't. Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Repair, 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 repair. I don't see any more holes in my ship. I think I'm okay. Oh. I am totally not going the right way. Let's head towards the volcano and adjust the map so I can see from up top. I need to be going north, kind of westerly. Too much westerly. How ominous is this weather? I'm so fearful of my life. The sea is going to eat me. Ooh, there's another thingy in there. Ancient goblet. That's nice. Oh, there's some water in my ship. So let me bail that out. Let me make sure I'm going in the right direction first. I'm not going to hit anything. There is an island straight ahead that I want to circumvent. Doesn't look like I'm going to hit. Does not look like I'm going to hit anything, but I do need to bail this water out. So. Before this ocean eats me alive. Man, it's hard to navigate and deal with all of this. I'm so tense. Just gotta breathe. It's okay. It's just a game, right? Man, that Megalodon scared the crap out of me. Man, the ocean is just so tense. Alright, let's do that so I can see it from the top. That's what you get when you stop for treasure. You get attacked by a giant shark. Oh my gosh. I wonder if you can flip your ship. If you like steer it a certain way with the wind and the waves. If you can actually do that. I wonder if it's possible. Should Google that and see. I'm trying to angle the sails here to get the most speed. It might not be the wisest thing in this waters, being as rough as they are. Like, I feel like I'm flying right now. Just completely airborne. Yikes. Still holding strong. Going in the right direction. I guess that's the island I want to get to. I hope so. It's going to be interesting trying to get that that grog barrel off of the ship. I still want to drink from it before I turn it in. Holding my hand over my Series X to see how hot. And there's a lot of hot air coming off the thing. But the box itself doesn't feel warm. Just the air coming out of the top, which is good. That means it's removing heat like it's supposed to. Let's see, I'm at 1 hour, 51 minutes. I don't think I'm going to go after the other island and dig up 4 spots of treasure and go through the time it would take to do that, because I will be here all night, and I don't have all night, and I have to get to bed myself. I have children that will get up early, regardless of what I want. That's what they do. So I'm going to turn these things in and then call it a night. Because of all of the things that I want to turn in, I'd like to try and get as close as possible to a dock. I wish there was like a rope you could use to pull yourself in instead of this kind of thing. Yeah, I guess that's close enough. Alright, sweet. Here we go. Alright, so I think the skulls are the most important because I'm trying to do the villainous, or the Order of Souls. So I'll do that first, just to make sure I get them. And I guess it's faster to run. Don't know what's faster and what's not. This game is not about getting things done quickly. And that's okay. Not every game needs to be in your face, action, get it all done now. It's kind of why I like things like Red Dead Redemption 2 and The Last of Us Part 2 and other types of non-super fast action games. Look at that money. I made it, folks. My ship didn't sink. I survived a megalodon, a crazy storm, and here I am, selling all my wares. I cannot believe it. Cannot believe I made it. Man, this game is just so pretty. I wonder what that emissary value is, and I wonder how to turn it in, like when I'm done. Do I have to go grab my flag and maybe return it? Let's see, how to turn in emissary value. Fire up Google Chrome and my entire computer crashes, the stream crashes, everything's dead. You wouldn't be surprised. It's a RAM eater. Climb the ladder, please. Thank you. Doop, doop, doo. Can't wait for Microsoft Flight Simulator to come out on the Series X, because that wrecked my computer, and I would love to play that on stream. I was right about Google Chrome. And that's I'm saving for last because it's going to be an absolute nightmare to get off this boat, as it makes you instantly super drunk. Doop, 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 doo, doo. I feel like I'm walking faster than swimming. As I just said, it's nice sometimes to not have to worry about being breakneck speed all the time. Oh good, you can sell it to the, that was 1,600, wow. Selling all my loots, increasing my rep. A long-term, very long-term goal in this game is to get level 50 reputation with all 3 factions. And then become a pirate legend. And do the end game stuff. But I imagine that would take copious amounts of hours. And considering I've only played maybe 10 hours of this game, that is definitely not me.
I foresaw your arrival.
Okay, I can't sell this to you. You don't want it. That's fair. I shall come here. I know the gold hoarders will want the ancient goblet for 112 gold. Yikes. It's nothing. What a waste of treasure and a waste of time swimming. Well, it's good to know that the beacons in the distance are sunken ships. I wonder if that's the case with all of them, because I'll go after them now. Where before I was like, it's probably something that's going to kill me. Is that all of my treasure? All right. Tankard required to fill. So let's drink. Nope. My tankard. That's a lot of beer. It's massive. And then refill from here. Imperial Sovereign tankard is full. Okay, chest of 1,000 grogs is what I just drank from. And then what I have done here is just regular. So now I'm standalone drunk. And then I'm going to pick up that chest to turn it in to sell it. And I wonder how much more drunk I'm going to be. This should be fun. I can't walk in a straight line. I'm pressing up to go forward. It's not working. Yep, and now I'm going to go swimming. And hopefully I can get to the surface, because that's the most important thing. Being there in a straight line is whatever, but at least being able to get air to breathe. That's... Oh, I drank too much. I'm throwing up now. I wonder who cares about this chest. I'm going to guess the gold hoarders would, but I still want to try selling it to the Order of Skulls, just to see. All right, Order of Souls, yeah. It's just like a non-stop retching happening right now. Well, hello, lady. Nope, she don't want it. All right, let's see if I can take it to the gold hoarders then. And that's just, I can't stop being drunk with carrying this barrel, because that's the nature of the barrel. It makes, oh, and you jump? That's funny. Can I sell it? Yep, there we go. 2,500? Wow, and I'm still drunk from drinking out of it. So there's that. Alright, so let's go back to the emissary and see what... Maybe it's just the status that you have while you play. Like, you maybe don't turn it into. You can vote to lower it. Increase your emissary grade by completing activities, increasing your status in your ledger.
The spirit sent me a customer.
What is an emissary? Honor and path to greatness. You should try it. Decorate your ship with the order livery, and spirits will surely guide your efforts.
You have much to do, future legend.
And I remember when my ship sank before, I was given the flag back, and it had a level attached to it. So I wonder if I can actually go pull the flag down. I just don't want to miss out on any more rewards. If that's something I can do when I'm done, then that's something I want to do. Nope. Can't touch the flag. Triple check to make sure I got all my treasure sold. I'm not really worried about the chest, because it is worthless. It's just empty. So yeah, I guess I'll vote to lower the emissary and see if that will turn anything in for me. And this will be the last action that I do tonight. So without further ado, I am Termite of 80-Bit Pod Smash. We have a weekly video game podcast that goes live every Monday at midnight with various topics that you care about, talking about them over video games. We are where gaming goes to grab a beer, so we usually have some sort of craft beer that we're talking about. And every Monday night, I do get to turn it in. 1750 gold. If you care about video game news, every Monday night at 8 p.m. here at twitch.tv/80bitpodsmash, we do a weekly newscast. 80-bit newscast is what it's called. And then every Wednesday right here at twitch.tv/80bitpodsmash, we do a video game live stream. Penguin and Termite usually alternate between the two, but sometimes we play together. So always tune in. Make sure you hit the subscribe so that you're made aware whenever we do go live, because sometimes there's events that happen in the gaming industry that we want to jump in and do a live reaction, or there's a game that comes out that drops, or a patch or something we want to experience, and we'll just go live and do it with you guys and girls. So please subscribe to us on Twitch so you can be made aware of our comings and goings. If you care to watch any of these videos on demand, we will upload them to YouTube, and you can find the link to our YouTube page at 80bitpodsmash.com. That's our landing website with links to all of our podcast platforms and social medias that we have. So thank you so much for joining me. It was fun to sail the seas and not get eaten by a megalodon and discover sunken ships and get some treasure and fight some skeleton captains and everything we were doing. So thanks so much for joining me. You guys have a wonderful week, and I will see you next week.